Honestly, I swear to God, Rudy Gobert is honestly the most sorry ass, supposedly DPOY I've ever seen. Like, he's going up against Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. He can't even get two fucking blocks in this series, let alone fucking the amount that Victor did. Like, I just can't fucking physically understand it. It's like you've got this bomb ass fucking Latvian dude called Nikola, and then it's like, yeah, and I'm saying he's a bum because fucking it's pathetic. How does Rudy Gobert, apparently our fucking DPOY free time, like all that bollocks, have like a 7'10" wingspan, and this fat fuck Nicolia is like literally just fucking shooting over him like he's not even there. Like you would think that it's him that's got the 7 foot fucking 10 wingspan, not the other way around. Because, as I said, fucking Rudy Gobert is the most sorry ass defender I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like, we should have taken this into consideration when giving out the DPOY award because we all know who the fuck it is, and it's clearly Victor. Like, he's been done how Kobe got done on his third MVP. They just gave it to Steve Nash instead of Kobe, when we all know that Kobe was the MVP that season. This is exactly what's just happened to Victor when it comes to the DPOY, because everyone knows he's the better defender. Like, I mean, the stats prove it. The players have said, like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this is some type of alien. But never have they said that about Rudy. Let alone do I even have to fucking remind you at the age of like 16 or maybe 17. Fucking there's literally footage leaks of Victor just giving Rudy the absolute work. Like the absolute work. And it's like, really? Like, you're gonna fucking give the DPOY to someone who is getting minced by a fucking 17-year-old. Yes, this 17-year-old does happen to be 7 foot and have a decent shot, but it's besides the point. If you're supposedly the DPOY and such a fucking amazing defender, like, then surely you would be able to fucking guard that. I mean, alright, yeah, cool, let's just fucking argue the fact that no, it's because he's not good on the perimeter and that's all Victor was doing. But then the thing is that if you've actually seen the footage, it wasn't a whole case of him just being KD-esque and just fucking breaking him down with a couple of like fucking sham gods or whatever and then just pulling up in his face. It was like, no, like there was literally points where he was in the paint, like just scoring over him at will. There was places when it was like just shooting 3 pointers. There was long mid ranges and shit like that. And it's like, I'm sorry, but how are you fucking defensive player of the year if you can't even fucking guard the mid range? Like, yeah, cool, not every big man in existence can fucking be like solid on the perimeter, but then the thing is, like, if you're fucking like 7 foot or 7'10" wingspan, like semi athletic, then literally guarding anywhere from 5 to say 15 feet away should be okay for you. It's when it gets to the perimeter is where the problem lies. That's usually what happens. But the thing is that he's supposedly the DPOY. Really? Do you want to say that shit again with some seriousness? Because I promise I'll slap you in the fucking mouth. Sean Connery style. Because what the fuck? Like, how you have a rookie come in, average 20, 10, and 3 and 1, when it's like, brother, like, he's literally just came into the league and bitched everyone. Literally everyone. He just came into the league and bitched everyone. It's like some Wilt Chamberlain shit. Just like fucking came in, bare young, was dropping buckets on Rudy Gobert's head, and then now apparently Rudy's the DPOY, even though I'm not gonna be the one to point fingers here, but the Timberwolves won 2 games in a row, yeah? And I'm pretty sure Rudy played in the first, but didn't play in the second one. He can't guard Nikola Jokic, even though he's got a 7'10" wingspan, even though he's quite heavy, like comparison to Victor. Last time Victor went up against the fucking Nuggets, he won. And it's not even a case of, oh, he just won against the Nuggets. It's the fact that, how do I put this? It's the fact that ever since Rudy came back to the Timberwolves, they've lost every single fucking game. Like, they've lost every single game. He's not had an outstanding defensive night at all. And yes, I mean at all, because you're talking about a rookie who is giving you 20 and 10 on fairly decent efficiency with fucking 3.6 blocks per game and 1.3, I think, steals per game, along with like just, I think, below 5 assists. Rudy ain't doing that. Rudy ain't even averaging 2 fucking blocks for the season. Like, the fuck? Like, he's genuinely not even averaging 2 blocks for this playoff series. Like, how the fuck has he been given the DPOY over Victor? It's like, Victor literally had one of the most outstanding performances ever against the Denver Nuggets. Not once, but twice. But just once he actually did win. And then secondly, he did something that very, very, very few players have ever done, and he got a triple-double with fucking blocks. Tell me where Rudy Gobert has ever done that in a single day in his life, let alone in his fucking NBA career, because I can guarantee you he fucking hasn't. Or his name would have been in the mentions of when Victor actually did it, but it wasn't, was it? But yet somehow Rudy's the better defensive player. Victor can guard the perimeter, can be excellent help side defense, can be the central piece to an amazing defense. If fucking the Worm Jr. would actually fucking play some decent D, like, and not have like the whole Spurs organisation having brain farts whilst Victor's literally getting back-to-back blocks on dunk attempts and fucking just pinning guards shots like this. He's playing against school children. You know what I mean? Just a tiny bit of a difference there, you know what I mean? Rudy ain't doing that. Rudy ain't pinning people's shit. Rudy ain't fucking a decent defender on the help side defense. He's not a decent defender on the fucking wing. So until he is, why the fuck did we, well, I can't say we because I didn't fucking vote, but why the fuck did they give it to Rudy Gobert? DPOY player is literally not won a single game since he's came back. He won 1 game, and that's because his team is fucking phenomenal. But then the past 3 games, no, past 2 games, he hasn't been playing for. So, yeah. And then he came back, and then ever since he came back, they've just not won a single game. I think the records are now like 2-3 or something. And it's like, how the fuck are you sitting there and saying to me that this guy is DPOY when he's came back and his team is now performing worse? Like, they've not won a single game against the Denver Nuggets since he's came back. Like, do you know what I mean? But then give Victor that same headspace. I mean, for fuck's sake, like, the last time he went up against Nikola, it was literally open season for him. Like, he was just smacking everyone. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that Jokic didn't drop a 40 piece on his head in one of the games. But then it's like when you're 7 foot and, like, damn near obese, it's going to be hard for someone, even if they are significantly taller than you, to fucking defend you, because all you've got to do is use your fat lard that you've got stored in your fucking arse to just back up, back up. Oh, bitch ass hook shot, bitch ass hook shot. Because, let's be honest, you're 7 foot and overweight, no one on earth is stopping you doing anything. And Shaq is a prime example of that. Like, this is how it literally goes. You've got Shaq being extremely overweight at one point, but also being fucking strong. You know what I mean? But he was unstoppable in the paint. But then you've got Nikola. He's not strong at all. He's just a fat sack of shit. Just all he is. He's a fat sack of shit that's got decent post game. That's literally it. So, you see the thing there. It's like Shaq, big, strong geezer. But he was really fat as well. So that made it even worse. Like, no one could stop him. But then Nikola, what is strength? He don't know what fucking strength is. He can't even resist the urge to fucking eat about 2 donuts every single fucking day, the fat prick. You know what I mean? But anyway, I think I've ranted for long enough, so peace.